Um, so if you have someone who has not yet joined, please remind them. We don't want to start and then people come later and they are like, "Hello, leader. Can you repeat this?" I won't repeat anything. Okay, I won't repeat anything. So if someone has not yet joined in, let them not say anything. My God. So I think now people are
People
watching
are
from
watching from
YouTube.
YouTube.
They can
They can
they can
they
hear
can
me
hear
very
me
well.
very well.
Have we
Have
gone
we
live?
gone live?
Yes, now we
Yes,
are
now we are
live
live
on.
on YouTube, of course. So those who will miss some of the things, you will just come on YouTube and you visit it and you rewatch the training again. Okay, now officially I have started. You are all very welcome to my training. My name is Kayinda Usaamah. I'm going to be your trainer today, and want to welcome each and everyone who has joined this class. That studying and being in these classes like this every day, it's going to add a lot of value to your knowledge. You know, knowledge is power, people. Did you know that? In our crypto industry, if you're this kind of a person who doesn't want to attend trainings, you will always be complaining. You're that guy who's always behind information all the time. And you know, information is money in our business. Did you know that? So today, I'm going to teach you once more again the trading strategy I've been teaching people for a long time. You know, for me, I always teach people that when you are trading, follow your strategy. Don't follow the market. Don't run to the market. Don't chase the market. Don't fight your capital. Many of you, you are fighting your capital. Your trading capital is $500. You want to see all your money in the market. Your trading capital is $1,000. You are fighting your money to see it in the market. Let me tell you something. The market is not your friend, and at the same time, the market is not your enemy. I remember I learned that from my tutor who taught me trading. A gentleman who taught us trading, he always reminded us that a market, the crypto market, is not your friend, and at the same time, the crypto market is not your enemy. So please follow your strategy. Follow your follow your strategy. So today I'm going to show you one of the strategies I'm using, and it's really working perfectly. Okay. It's really working perfectly and it's making good results. You get the point? Now, this is the strategy I'm using. With any amount of capital you have, this strategy is going to make for you money. This strategy is going to make for you money. How does it work? This strategy, I named it 50-50 strategy. 50-50? 50 times 2 is 100, not so? What does 50-50 strategy mean? When you are given a signal in a group, you enter a group and you are given a signal. For example, you enter the Game Changers group, leader Namayega Zam or leader Deus puts a signal like this. Like, for example, this signal was given in the morning at 8:24 minutes today morning, East African time. Now, when this, okay, oh, in the Diamonds, people who are in the Diamonds group, signal in the morning 9:41. When a signal is given, okay, when a signal is given, the question is how to execute it in the best way. Remember, even the person who's giving us the signals cannot tell where the market is going. Remember that. They are just predicting, according to the technical analysis, that this coin can give us this percentage in take profit. We can take profit of 3%. We can change any time. Why do markets change? Most of the times, it's because of the news. Okay? International news. You see this international news are the rich Bitcoin mining, its all-time high, JP Morgan. JP Morgan is one of the biggest banks in America. This bank was always telling people, sensitizing people not to invest in crypto, but today they are the ones investing big money. So when these guys have anything on the internet as news positive to crypto, however, you must know that one time the market can go down because of any news like this. Binance announces removal of 9 trading pair, can kick the market down. Mostly the coins they have listed in. So many of these news can make the market go down. What if a signal is given? We have to take 3%. Then out of the blue, the president of the US is shot, dead. Do you know what's going to happen? Bitcoin will go down. When Bitcoin goes down, even your signal you have entered will go down. Your coin will go down. Now, when your coin goes down, what will happen? If you didn't have margin calls, your capital is going to be stuck in an uptrend market. Yet the market has changed the trend going down. Are you learning what I'm saying? The question is, how can you benefit in the two trends of the market, the upper trend and the downtrend? If the market is going up, benefit. But in case also the market goes down, still benefit by using the 50-50 strategy. Okay? 50-50 strategy, that's a percentage. I was not calculating anything. I'm just writing 50-50 strategy. What is this strategy? We are going to use half of our money in an uptrend and also use half of our money in a downtrend. Are we ready? Because we are saying the market we are trading is volatile. You can't know where it's going. It can change anytime, any day. So you have to benefit from these trends. So if you enter any trade and out of the blue it goes in a reversal movement, you got to be benefiting in whatever it's doing. Either it's going up or it's going down. Are you ready? Now, we said that go to Royal Q. Okay, go to your Royal Q, tap mine, scroll down, tap my strategy settings. When you tap my strategy settings, tap the plus in the corner. When you tap the plus in the corner, here you are going to design your own trading settings. I'm not here to explain what do these options mean. I'm here to teach you how you can design your own trade settings and they effectively make for you money. Mostly for you guys who have good money, my advice is please trade little coins. Don't trade a lot of coins. Someone who has $5,000, please trade 2 coins only. $5,000, you trade 2 coins only. Only two, you will tell me. You are going to see the results. But someone with $5,000, they want to trade over 30 coins. No, you won't make money, please. You won't. You'll be in floating loss. But if you use 2 coins, each using $2,500, you are going to enjoy the market. Because your robot has enough money to buy in the downtrend and has enough money to sell in an uptrend. Are you getting the point? So you find out that your results every day are massive and my goodness, I don't know even how to explain that. So now we're going to design settings for how much? How much? Someone told me we are going to design settings. For example, I need chorus answers. Anyone who can give me an answer? Yeah, my screen is shared, please. You mean you can't see my screen?
2,000.
Takunya 14 is saying $500. Okay? So let me design settings for $500. Someone who's trading with $500, please trade one coin. One coin. You are not qualified to trade more than one. Okay? $500, one coin. $1,000, one coin. $2,000, you can trade two tokens at a time. It's okay. But if possible, still stay with one. But okay, Mr. Takunya Fortune rather, and Donald Vosinje, they are saying I designed settings for $500. Now we are going to design settings for $500. Okay, $500 strategy. That's the name I've given. Brian Vosinje, man, you should focus. Everyone who's on this platform is already having a robot. So why are you putting your link here? So now, $500 strategy. We said that we are going to use 50-50%. 50-50%. Now, someone with $500, how many margin calls do you think can have? They can have 10. They can have 20. Okay? They can even have as many as 20. Let's do 20 margin calls. If someone has $500, so we are going to give him 20 margin calls. So we come here, we put margin call limit 20. Margin call limit 20. Now, how do we get the first buying amount? Get 500 divided by the number of margin calls. The answer you get is the first buying amount. Say our first buying amount is $25. Now, take profit ratio. This can be changed depending on this on the signal, but usually most of the signals are giving us 3%. So put 3% by default there. Then hold position, take profit, callback, give it 0.0. All of these callbacks, give them 0.01. We don't need any callback in our business. We'll call back for what? So give them 0.01. And by the way, let me tell you, 3 things, if they are right in your trade settings, you are good to go. If the first buying amount is right, if the margin configurations are right, and the strategy period is right, even if the rest are wrong, you will still make the money in the business. Don't waste your time on these things of callbacks and take profit callback and allocation. Don't bother. Even if you leave them at the default settings, you will still make the money. Let's go. Now, margin configuration. Margin configuration, these are the orders the robot is going to follow while buying in the marketplace. Let's go. The first buying amount. So, no, not the first buying amount. The first call up to 20th call. Now, we are going to design how can our robot buy margin calls? How will our robot follow? What are the settings it should follow to buy margin calls? We said that our strategy is 50-50. What does 50-50 mean? 50%, meaning that if we are given a signal, our money, 50% of it should go in the market very fast. I'm very serious with the word fast. Fast is F-A-S-T. Fast. Not F-I-R-S-T. No. Fast. Like half of your money should go in the market fast. That in case we are in an uptrend, you are enjoying the business. So someone is $500, $250 is going in the market fast. How do you do that in the trade settings? Give these guys 0.5%. The first 10 margin calls, the first half of your margin calls, let them enter the market faster. Okay? Let them enter the market faster. 0.5%, 0.5%, 0.5%. So 0.5% times 10, that is 5% already. So that means the first 5 margin, the half of our trade settings, they are entering the market at just 5% drop. You look at all the signals we are given, most of the times, they have a drop of over 20%. Look at leader Zamna Maiga's a signal. She was saying that let us trade cyber spot USDT, but the drop was 20%. Are you seeing the drop? So that means half of our money can enter the market very fast. It always follows the signal given in a group. Now, the rest of the margin calls should enter the market at a slow pace. Why? Because we are targeting the downtrend. That in case the market you have entered reverses, you are still in business. I always tell people that if you are trading, depending on the current market movements, please don't have a strategy covering less than 40%. Here we are going to do even 45%. Already 5% has been injected in the market in half of our margin calls, the first 10 margin calls. So the rest of the margin calls are going to cover 40%. Divided by 10 margin calls, the answer is 4. That means here we are getting 4% per drop. You know what we are doing here? We are protecting your capital. That in case the market drops, you are still in business. Your robot is buying margin calls, buying this token at a good price. You get the point? Let's go. Now, on the times, for me, my strategy is I design settings at once. I don't advise someone to have settings whereby you are always going to be changing the first buying amount. If you, the trader, you are the one doing it, it's okay. But your downlines, the ones who are introducing in the business, it doesn't work. These people will forget most of the times, and their money will not be managed well. Imagine you give someone a strategy, and when they are entering the market, they have to enter with $100, the first buying amount. After saving, they come back and change it to 25. What if they don't? One slight mistake, all their money is injected in the market in few margin calls, and they be in floating loss. So I don't advise such a strategy. The strategy should be done at once. Sit down and calculate these things. Now we have calculated that every margin call, if it uses $25, that means 20 of them will be covering $500 as our trading capital. So no need of changing first buying amount. Not at all. You enter the trade at once, enjoy, go and sleep. What are the multiple buying ratios? These are the times the robot is buying. The times what? Times first buying amount. So save. Okay? Have you seen the margin configurations? Half the margin calls are covering 5%. That means they are entering the market first. The rest of the margin calls are insurance, protecting you in a market trend, a market downtrend. Lastly, here down, the strategy should be one shot. No trade cycle, please. Unless it is intentional. You know what you're doing. Otherwise, the new people don't dare trade one shot. Then save. Such a trading strategy, you know what's going to do? That trading strategy is going to give you freedom. It's going to help you make good money and also protect you from floating loss. Your trades are not going to be floating. You'll have trades delivering. Okay? You'll have trades delivering, and your capital will be managed very well. Because this strategy is helping you not to put all your money in a market. You're putting your money is managed very well in the trade settings. You are also helping the people who are giving us signals not to cry to them always how your coins are floating. Let me tell you something about trading strategy. Trading strategy is something you learn by experience. We have done a lot of mistakes in these settings, and I believe we are still doing so. But the more we do it, we become better. You don't know how many times I've done trade settings. Very many. But try this strategy. You come and testify. It works perfectly. For the people who have used it, it's really working well. You must have discipline. If the strategy is saying trade one coin, please stay with one coin. Don't trade many coins. Trade one coin at a time. Now, another thing, another trick. After putting your trade settings, after putting your trade, now this message goes to people who are introducing others in the business. If you have a friend who has joined you, you have already designed the settings for them according to their capital. Do you know what you should do? First of all, come and tap the plus here. Tap that spot uh, near optional, then tap add. So that means you are adding new coins. After doing so, tap here strategy. Okay. Then tap this icon, the setting icon in the corner here up. Tap it. So tap the setting icon in the corner. After doing so, tap this filter icon in the corner. Okay, are you seeing it? It looks like a funnel. Tap it, then tap all, and then tap sure. After tapping sure, then tap all again down here in the corner, then tap batch setting. So the robot is going to select all the coins you are having in your robot, all the coins. After doing so, then tap trade settings. What are we doing? We want to inject our settings in all the coins in our robot. Then tap choose a strategy setting. Then you tap your strategy. When you tap your strategy, usually the first buying amount doesn't change. Edit it and put your strategy you wanted. Make sure the AI margin call is switched off. The AI margin call button should be off. After doing so, then tap save and then you tap sure. What is going to happen? When you tap sure, the whole coins on your royal queue, they are going to have these settings at once. Now, whenever Leader Namaiga Zam gives us a signal in the group, let us trade cyber, enter current, take profit 3%, take profit callback, drop 20%. For me, this is what I teach my new people. When a signal is given, the only thing you should copy on a signal is the name of the coin. The rest you ignore. Because the rest I had already put them in the settings. They take profit callback. They drop. They take profit. So what they do, when a signal is given, for example, that signal was cyber, right? So they just come to home, they search cyber, they tap it, they tap I understand, they tap create, they tap martingale bot, they tap create again, they tap the last next down, the coin already has the settings. Are you seeing them? The settings are already there. They don't need to go back to trade settings and start tampering. Because most of the times that's where our new people make mistakes. When they go in the trade settings, they start editing. Some of them use the smart create, this one, because it's usually what's their default by default. But if you put the settings at once, it even saves time. Even if they give you a signal and you are on a border, you can pull out your phone in just half a minute. You put a signal and then put back your phone in the bag. Because you already saved your settings at once in a coin. So you just tap activate, then you tap create, then you tap all warehouse and change it to suburban mode. Then you put your phone back in the phone, in the bag. And then you switch off data and you go and enjoy your life. You come back when the robot has delivered. So it saves time, by the way. Very well. So that's how we design trade settings. After designing them, put all your coins in those trade settings. Okay? Put all your coins, inject the trade settings in them. I think we have learned something. Have we learned something? I think that strategy is not difficult at all. It can be done by everyone. Please pardon me on how to add all the coins in the settings, Douglas. Laura, thank you so much. Let me redo that. How do you add all the settings in a coin at once? Let me get here a pointer. I think pointer is needed. Let me get the pointer. But usually when I get a pointer, it switches off. It switches off my. So let me come back and share my screen again. Can you now see my screen? I think now my screen is visible, not so? Can you see my screen? Thank you so much. So go to your royal queue. Okay. Sorry. Man, this pointer is another problem. So go to your royal queue here. So how do I get it? I don't know if usage is. Hey, I have to pause. Okay, I got it. Okay, now let me come back and share my screen. Okay, now my screen is visible, right? My screen is visible. Okay. My screen is visible right now. Is it can you see my screen? It's not.
No.
Even the pointer has disappeared. Now you can see my screen, not so? So go to Royal Queue. Here down in the corner, tap strategy. Are you seeing strategy? Okay. Then when you tap strategy, here in the corner again, there is this icon, the setting icon. Have you seen that? Tap it. When you tap it, usually when you have trades moving, when you have already running trades, it will bring them. So tap here at the filter. When you tap the filter in the corner, ask the filter to show you all the coins, to bring all of them. Then come here down, tap all, okay, tick all, then tap batch setting, the blue button. When you tap batch setting, the robot is going to select all the coins on Royal Queue. After selecting them, tap trade settings. When you tap trade settings, then manually create here. Tap. When you tap manually create, then tap choose a strategy settings. Choose a strategy settings. I think we need an update whereby you can even choose the strategy mode at once. So that because some people forget and leave their coins in whole warehouse. Eh? Then after that, tap choose a strategy setting. Then tap on your settings, which you have designed according to your current capital. For example, these are the settings you have designed for study purpose. Usually, the first binary amount doesn't change. It stays as the default one. So change it depending on your strategy. Our strategy had $25 as the first buying amount. Okay. Then make sure you switch off the AI margin call button. Then scroll down and save. When you scroll down to save, the saving will take some time because these coins are very many. Give the robot time so that it can save. Now, usually after saving, there is a word it brings. After saving, there is a word it brings. Okay, let me do it live. You see, the saving time usually is a lot. The robot takes time to save. Are you seeing? Give it time. And even after saving, it will bring a word as an error. It will bring an error word. But usually, the robot has already saved. You are going to see it live. But usually the robot has already saved all of these tokens. It has saved the settings in all the coins available. So don't let that scare you at all. It is very normal and very, very okay. Mhm. Now the robot is saving. These coins are very many. The robot has over 300 coins. Uh, Someone is asking, are running trades not affected? Not at all. The running trades are not affected in case you want them to follow the already settings. But if you don't want them, first go to the available coins and switch off the margin call button so that they don't. This is what it brings. But usually it has saved every coin. It has saved it. Because when I go back here and I choose any coin, let me choose Aave, for example. When you tap it, you'll see that it already has the settings down. $25 first buying amount, margin call limit is 20. So that means now it already has the settings. So a new member, what they do, they just look for the coin, they activate it. No need of going to trade settings. And then they change Walloway House to sub-bini mode. So usually, what we have to do, leaders, is to make the robot easy for everyone. Okay? Some of our people, they think this thing is like rocket science, going look for the coin trade settings, change this, change this, change this, change this. Some of you have a strategy of changing in fast buying amount. Man, it is hard work. Make the business simple. Okay, so if you have running coins and you don't want them to use the current strategy, you can even switch them off. For example, if you come here to change strategy, no, you tap settings, then you tap the filter. When you tap all, before you go further, you can, and you tap all here down, you can unselect the running coins. Sorry, you can unselect the word select. For them, you can remove them. The running coins. Because I have Iris, 100 sats, 1000 sat, BiFi, and CVX. If I have them already, I switch them off. Then I go to batch setting and I go with the other coins. You can do that also. Or you can first go to those coins and switch off margin calls. Okay? Switch off margin call so that they don't buy. For those who have already running coins. For people who don't have running coins, you just choose all coins, put your settings, and go and enjoy. Okay? I wish I knew this, but thanks for sharing this. No more mistakes. Though through mistakes we learn. Thank you so much, Nora. I understand your point very well. How do you do edit running strategy? I have showed you that. On choosing all coins, you unselect the running coins. Yeah, you can unselect the running coins, of course. You can unselect the running coins so that they don't get affected. So that they don't get affected. So with that way, we are going to make money. We are going to make the money. The market is good. The market is becoming gooder. Have you seen Bitcoin? Hey, BTC is at 60K. But hey, crypto is very amazing. Some time back, Bitcoin was at 49. Did you know that? Some few weeks back, Bitcoin went down up to 49,000. Down. But right now, it's back to 60K. Just imagine. So that means it has gone up 11,000 in just a few weeks. Any questions before we end our training? Yes, Madam Harriet, things are becoming better and sweeter, and they are going to become sweetest in the coming time. Thanks, leader, because we are stuck many times. I get the point. Those people who are in floating loss, your coins are in floating. Please look for more money. Look for more money. Take that money as a saved money, because after all, you would have been having this money in the bank. So look for more money, design another setting for exclusively that new money. Let me give an example. If I was trading with $500 and my money is stuck in a certain coin because of bad settings I had previously, what do? I look for more than 400. or 500 or 1,000. Then I design new settings and I go back in the market. If possible, don't trade the already coin. Trade new strategies. Trade new signals. Design new settings according to your current capital and trade again. Every coin you floating those when they are value. Why the coins have been going out? Haven't you seen Nuru? And coin I've seen Nuru. How do we read this name? That is in Nuru. Nurus. There are even very many Nurus. People have been in this coin. Then out of the blue one day, boom! It had the biggest candle. And all the people were out of floating euros. Katobori awo nga n'ekikoyini ekyakwata edda nga kifuluma. This coin went up in 2 days. It done 19% and 20%. That's almost 40%. But you find someone who have been in this coin for 30% negative. So it did 40%, you are out. Add all your money in the new strategy, trade one Banange, trade one coin, you people. Don't trade a lot of coins. Don't trade a lot of coins. A lot of coins don't make money. This account is 10,000 USD, trading only 4 coins. Don't trade a lot of coins. A lot of coins don't make money. They actually make us miserable. Eh? Zitumala kumazi mirembe na stress. So I advise trade. Wait, come out sultan. Buy it, buy. So you get the point? Anyone with a question? Anyone who has a question? Anyone with a question?
Hello. Hello.
Anyone with a coin? Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. Proceed.
Good afternoon to everyone.
Good afternoon.
I just wanted you to talk about coins which are on monitoring in Binance. Hello.
I don't know much about that. I don't know much.
Well.
If you see a coin and you fear it, why do you trade it? Leave it. I have a lot of coin. And you have some information that maybe it might be delisted, avoid it. You have one option of 300 coins on Royal Q. You people, let me tell you something. It's not a must to trade every coin. For example, for me, there are coins I delisted in my. For me, there are coins I delisted in my strategies. I don't trade TRX. I don't trade XRP. I don't trade the BNB. I don't trade FDUSD. You get the point? Why? Those coins are too slow. You look at FDUSD. Let me search it here. FD. Man, look at this token. It is a very big candle. It is only 0.02%. Imagine you are trading this coin. Look at that green candle. Very big candle, 0.02%. If you ever enter this coin, you will never even make 1% for a full year. So there are coins which you must delist in your head. Look at them. If you find a good coin, trade it. You can even, let me tell you something. If you had learned how to analyze the market, there are those coins you can put on YouTube that these are my 10 coins. You before you go in, check any other coins. You first check those ones. Anyone which has an opportunity, you enter that one. I have someone is trading 1,000 sats most of the times. You get the point. Someone is making a lot of noise here. Mohammed Awad. So you get the point. So please don't trade every coin. Trade some of them. We have a variety of coins which can really make us money. I am seeing some questions here in the chat. Mark, just watch because you can't do anything about them being monitored. Don't focus on things you can't control. Thank you so much. You are still in floating loss with the Nuru. Kadigwe Nuru wade percentage. Talk about coins on monitoring like acro. Speed, imagine the configuration. Go and watch YouTube. It was very slow by the way, Konge somewhere. But come on YouTube and rewatch the video. Thanks a lot, leader, because we are stuck many times for sure. Okay, I think no more questions. I think we don't have many questions at the moment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being in this training. I believe if we keep learning something new, by the way, another thing, every leader has their strategy. I usually tell this to people. Watch different strategies, learn different strategies. What works for you, stick to that. I have one of my downlines. I gave him my strategy. I think he didn't like it. For him, he formed his own, and he showed me. He showed me results. He was like, "Man, I twisted and made my own, but these are the results." The guy was making money. I just told him, "Bro, stick to that, and I need you to teach me how you're doing it." So no WhatsApp. Royalty is like a car. We can buy the same type of cars, but drive it differently. You might find someone using it more effectively and another not. So this robot you are seeing, some people are using it effectively with the same amount of capital, making good profits, and others are not. The difference is in trade settings. So when you find a working trade setting, copy it, use it. However, you must learn how it works. Avoid floating loss, avoid greed in the market. We are all going to make the money. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Be blessed. Have a good day. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Go to our YouTube channel. It's called Royal Q Robot Game Changers. Some of you don't know it. Called Royal Q Robot Game Changers. This channel has a lot of information for trading. Please subscribe. We need more subscribers. We need more subscribers. Usually, whenever we have trainings, our trainings are live on here. All our trainings are recorded. You can always come back and rewatch them and learn more about our business. Thank you so much. Have a great time. See you at the top.